Thanks, Low Dog. He's back. Marcos,
Yes.
we have a new way to spell goosies.
And how's that?
That's with the U, dude. Woo! That's with the U. Going to the Final Four, Jack. Let's go. They didn't want it like this in the ACC. We need Miami to represent the conference so well, and they paid for a team. And no,
Yeah.
enough of that nonsense. You bow, Duke. You bow, North Carolina.
Yeah.
You get on your hands and knees, every single one of you rat bastards, and you kiss Coach Jim Laranaga's feet for holding up the honor of the conference.
Yeah.
And then you say, legend, you've now taken 2 teams to the Final Four. 2 teams to the Final Four. Comeback City yesterday, down 13 to the Texas Longhorns. I was scared out of my mind because they could not miss.
That is so true.
Could not miss. It was so scary.
A lot of threes.
I was a lot of threes. I was like, what are we taking on the Golden State Warriors here?
And it was like, oh, they got
Who
9
is this?
threes.
This car he didn't miss.
Jesus.
By the way, sneaky great move there by Norchad O'Meara taking him out.
Yeah, solid.
I mean,
that move.
I was like, you never root for injury,
Mm-hmm.
but I was kind of like for a second, whew, kind of slowed that guy down. Let's be real about it.
That move.
That guy was like Norchad O'Meara's just like, listen, I know this guy's on a run right now.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden he's got to go to the bike and loosen up, and he can't make shots no more.
Speedy recovery. Wish him well.
And that Cunningham, his face. You know what you did. You know what you did, dude. Getting in there, undercutting. He tried to get revenge on baby food.
Yeah, that was
What
more
the
than
hell
a
is
box
that?
out, dude.
Wooga Poplar doing the Shane Battier, bouncing it
Ooh.
right off your ass for the dunk.
Ooh.
One of my favorite plays in basketball.
That was good.
By
That
far.
was good. I actually heard
love
Joe
that.
Zagacki call that. So I didn't see it. I heard
Oh,
Zagacki
do
call
we
it.
have the call of that? I would love
We
to hear
have
the
to.
call
I'm
of
gonna
that.
find it.
Because when I saw, I was I think business is about to pick up. When you bounce it off somebody's cheeks and then you take it in for a slam, that is mwah. It was in top 10 today. I thought it should have been number 1. They claimed that there were 9 other plays better than that. I didn't see any of them. None of them compared to bounce pass off the back for your own dunk. It's one of the best plays in basketball all the time. And what a time to be alive right now in South Florida. We're not only talking about Goosies galore, spelled with a U, but we're talking about Hooties galore, dude. Because FAU has themselves, hoot, the Owls have themselves in the Final Four as well. And you're talking about a possible national championship showdown with everybody else so furious at South Florida. This is not a sport we typically care about very much. Men's college basketball.
Yeah.
But you want to know something right now?
Please
Nobody
tell me.
rides a bandwagon like us, dude.
Let's go!
Nobody does events like this city. And I'm telling you right now, dude, we got it all going on for us. The old Schnellenberger showdown.
That's right.
FAU versus Miami in the championship game. It doesn't get any more goosey than that, dude. It's Gennady Golovkin. It's goosies on goosies on goosies.
Yes.
I was having so much fun yesterday. Thank God that Texas stopped hitting threes. I was so scared of them.
Yes, and thank God for this Wooga Poplar IQ play.
Wooga will inbound this time to the left of the Miami basket. He faced the floor. He looks. He bounces it off of Allen and puts it up and in. He bounced it off the back of Allen and then retrieved it and jammed it home. What a play by Poplar. 11 for Wooga. Miami needs some defense right now. 12:23 to go.
Man,
Wow.
I love that play.
Yeah.
I love that play.
So good.
Yep. That play. And then Jordan Miller. Come on, dude.
Oh, my God.
This dude,
Jordan, perfect. Miller.
perfect.
Amazing.
They call me El Pasión.
Yes.
They call him El Perfecto.
Well, I don't.
No, that's what they say.
Okay.
That's
No, you know
what
what?
they
He
say, dude.
earned it.
That is what they say, dude.
Yes.
That is what they say. And he could not miss. I mean, I got to be honest with you. Like, they should have given him the ball more. Maybe it would have been easier. But he was
true.
killing it. 7 for 7, 13 for 13 from the free throw line.
Yeah.
Couldn't miss. And I love when Jim Larinaga goes up. He sidles on up to Tracy Wolves. He goes, how good is this guy, huh?
So great.
So good, man. That's got to be what that has to be like for those guys to go back to campus at Miami, at FAU, have to feel like kings.
Yep.
Kings after shining on that national stage. Two great stories. The FAU Owls, nobody thought that this was possible. incredible season that they've had. And then Miami had to go through a damn gauntlet. All right. First you had to go and take out Drake. All right. Then you have to go take out all these Royals in Indiana, number 1 team seed in Houston, which they lit their ass up like a Christmas tree, dude, from downtown. They didn't know what hit them.
True.
Nigel Pack was just shooting from way downtown, and the Cougars, they got taken out like it was a Saturday night at Blue Martini in Boca.
Wow. Okay. Jeez.
Incredible.
You're
dude.
right, though. You're right.
Incredible.
Let's go,
man. So it's good to be back, everybody. It is good to be back. I very much enjoyed the vacation. Leroy, he is off. He is enjoying the long weekend. He will be back tomorrow. We'll be reunited. So we got that all coming, but we're gonna be celebrating today, man. This is one of those one of my favorite shows to do, which is our city should be partying right now. We have an incredible story owning the weekend with Coach L. What was it? 16 years to the day? I think it was 16 years to the day. To the day that he took George Mason to the Final Four.
Yeah.
And now he finally gets the Canes there after, this guy.
Yep.
People were asking for this guy's job down here. Ingrates. Idiots.
Yep.
We're calling for this guy's job. When he had clouds hanging over. You want to know something?
Yeah.
This Jim Larinaga never mentioned not a peep about the clouds. This Al Golden, when he was the Hurricanes head coach,
God.
he might as well have worked for the Weather Channel. That's how much he talked about the cloud.
He was at the window place
all the time, dude. All the time he was bringing it up. But this Coach L, he got down to business.
Yep.
He got the right guys in here. He got those right guys for the transfer portal. Oh man, as people, they're going to be so. You already had this Boeheim belly aching. They bought a team. NIL, they go, oh, boo-hoo. It's two programs, both in the Elite Eight. Shout out to the Lady Canes, by the way, losing to LSU and that show pony coach that they have.
Oh my God,
she is a lot.
Did you see the LSU player drawing a ring on her finger?
Yeah.
Oh my God, get out!
It was I didn't like it, but still a great run, dude. Yes. Still a great run for the Elite Eight for the Lady Canes.
Absolutely.
But you have all these people bellyache. Even had the NCAA. We're going to come out and sanction you because of a dinner.
Yeah.
Get out of here. If it was any of these elite programs, if it was any of the who's who, if it was any of the Royal programs, not a peep. You got AT&T commercials. They're actually joking about Kentucky and how little people care about college at their program. But not a peep about the Wildcats. But when it's Miami, you're going to hear a lot of belly aching this week from the purists. And you want to know something? We're going to sit back and we're going to laugh at them. Laugh at them, dude, because of this ride. Riding the wave right now. It's absolutely fantastic. So we got lots of celebrating to do. If you guys want to call in, 305-567-0560. Birds are out, dude. Ibis and owls all flocking about right now. You want to get on here? You want to strut your goosies? You can do that. We're streaming live on YouTube. You can be part of the chat. Miami 560 WQAM on YouTube and Twitch. The number's 305-567-0560 if you want to call, if you want to text, you want to hoot, you want to goose, whatever the hell you want to do. You want to holler, you want to celebrate your Canes going to the Final Four. You want to celebrate your Owls going to the Final Four. It's all here for us, baby. We're back with more for this. Tobin and Leroy here with you on 560 WQAM. Leroy Horde is off today. He'll be back tomorrow. We'll be all together again. It'll be fantastic. So appreciate everybody tuning in. We are streaming live on YouTube. Miami 560 WQAM is the channel there. You guys can get us on Twitch as well. Same channel, same handle. Miami 560 WQAM is where you guys can catch us. Want to let you guys know, all right? Music fans, 3 Doors Down is coming to Meisner Park in Boca in September.
Whoa.
And we've got your chance to win tickets. All you have to do is go to the contest page at WQAM and enter, and you could be going to see 3 Doors Down. It's a Live Nation show. Those tickets courtesy of Live Nation. For more great concerts, go to livenation.com.
Which one's that one? Let me Google.
That's one of their songs, dude. Everybody knows that one.
Superman. Oh, wait, no, Kryptonite. Wait, what? Which one's the song? Is that the right one?
Exactly.
There
You
you
got it.
go.
You nailed it, dude.
That's the one.
Let's go out to the phone lines. You guys want to celebrate a little bit? The Canes are in the Final Four and are very exciting. I mean, come on, dude. We got and by the way, taking on UConn. You know, get the hell out of here.
Get
Huskies,
outta here, dude.
Bums. Already 5.5 point favorites. I looked last night. Good. Keep doubting, dude.
Easy.
Keep doubting.
Easy.
I love it. I love it. Who do they got? They still got Jim Calhoun?
I don't know. Mecca Okafor. I'm not even sure who's over there.
Last time I remember was Shabazz Napier.
Oh,
LeBron
God.
duped us.
Oh, God. You know what? Payback just for that.
Payback just for that, dude. This is for Shabazz Napier.
Yeah,
all right,
man.
Let's go out. Handsome Daffy. Let's go out, Handsome Daffy. What do you got, dude?
What's going on, man? Well, I think you're gonna smoke UConn for sure.
Yeah.
I think FAU gonna win theirs, and it's gonna be a tri-county championship.
Pretty awesome. I mean, what a story that would be from everybody.
That'd
And
be
I already
amazing.
hear all the bellyache and Handsome Daffy. You know, people are, this is the worst Final Four ever. Boo freaking who? I mean, why? Because you guys are missing out on taking on the Cougars. They're lost. Enough of that whining that's going on, everybody. You're gonna hear a lot of it. You're gonna hear a lot of it from all these people out here who want to take credit away and want to be haters and bastards. That's fine. But
Can you imagine? Can you imagine it though? I mean, that means I've been alive to see the Hurricanes football team win it, the baseball team win it, and now the basketball team win it. That's
Great.
a trifecta.
That's a trifecta, Handsome Daffy. A trifecta. Beautiful. Thanks for calling us, man. I really wish I was in my normal seat. Makes
I
this
know, it
hold on.
does.
Can you
I
bring up the
apologize.
callers? With
Yes,
that?
I
appreciate
got
it.
you.
Who we
Not a
got
problem.
next?
We got Chapo on
Chapo!
line too. Wow.
What's going on, Chapo?
Hootie hoo! What's going on, Toad?
That's an howdy.
That's a cool call, though.
Hey,
Wow.
listen. It's all about the U, though. At the end of the day, I gotta show love to FAU, but it's all about the U. Hey, listen, Tobes, I got some inside sources about the Heat next year. All right.
Whoa.
I'm hearing some things.
Hmm?
Watch. When the Celtics fail in the Eastern Conference Finals this year, Jalen Brown to the Heat.
Wow!
Let's go.
Oh my God! Wow, we're harpooning it too, dude.
Trust Chapo.
Wow,
man.
Chapo wins. He's basically like Shams.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know,
that's a
It's
Chapo
you got
bomb.
Shams bombs and a Chapo bomb.
Nice.
All right, appreciate it, Chapo. 305-567-056 if you want to call in and celebrate today. We're taking your calls. We're getting to your comments here. This is it really is it's exciting.
Can I just say one thing real quick?
And by the way, can I just say one thing real quick?
Yeah.
But first you say one thing.
No,
real
no,
quick.
we fixed the callers. Remember the callers we used to have?
Oh,
we
dude.
have fixed them.
The first time we took calls, like the first week of this show,
God.
when we moved to QAM,
Yeah.
it was like talking to aliens.
It's so bad.
It was, and listen, they've all left us because they've
Yes.
all said,
For sure.
we hate these guys. This is ridiculous. But listen, though they were like from another planet compared to what we had over at 790. It was
Very bad.
weird.
Yeah.
But who cares?
All better now.
I mean, right now we're just swaggering. What do you think, Coach? Coach L? I saw that they got in at like 4 a.m. yesterday. You think he's still sleeping, or you think he just keeps staying up the entire time and he's just celebrating?
I think he went to Ultra.
Wow.
I think the bus
He's just
went straight to Ultra.
like it's like you have out there who you have Steve Aoki out
Yep,
there, and they're
yep,
just
yep.
like, ladies and gentlemen, Jim Larinaga.
That was my dubstep. Was that bad?
Boss Marvin says, Tobin, your boy Marcos is a tool. Threw you under the bus when you were on vacation.
That's true.
What happened?
How did I compare you? Oh, I said you were the Brooklyn Nets.
What?
Yeah, I said you were the Brooklyn
How
Nets.
dare you?
Yeah, I know. And it was really good though.
What does
Hear me
that
out.
mean?
Hear me out. Okay. So the Brooklyn Nets, right? They like stars.
Mm-hmm.
So your appreciation and want for stars rival that of the Brooklyn Nets. Also, I think I said you were underwhelming in one way or another. So
Wow.
I threw you under the bus. dude.
Minus
I'm sorry.
one.
Yeah, that's fair. I
For
deserve
show
it.
poniness.
-1.
You know, you get that call. Who the hell is calling in?
Oh,
here
yeah.
now?
let's
Everybody,
find out.
it's like another planet, dude. 305-567-0560. What do you got, buddy? You're on the air. What's your name?
My name's Barry.
Hello, Barry.
Hey, Barry.
What's up? I just want to give a shout out to all the teams down here. Show some love for Nova.
Whoa, that's
true.
right.
You gotta-
Undefeated, never
Man, you
lost.
got to give credit where credit's due, buddy.
Good call.
Undefeated. national champs.
Wow.
Pretty
And
awesome.
women's and Lady Canes, hey, okay, Elite Eight, nothing to complain about there. FAU, my son-in-law graduated from FAU. I'm from Miami. I grew up a Canes fan. I was going to Canes football games back in the 60s, and I am just so proud. And every day I am wearing a Canes shirt, and I'm so hoping that FAU and UM meet in the final. And if all those haters out there, NIL this, pal. You guys are doing it way before it became legal.
That's right,
Yeah.
Barry.
Nothing
You
to
tell him,
complain
dude.
about.
That's
F 'em.
right, dude.
All right.
F 'em.
You guys have a good day and go Canes.
There you
Yeah,
go, Barry.
good call,
Got a
Barry.
boy, Barry. All right, we got a lot of people. The phone lines are. I've never said this. The phone lines are lighting up.
They
So
are indeed.
we'll get to some more of your calls. 305-567. Marcos will get you guys on hold there in a second. While in the meanwhile, this is pretty cool. The whole idea. Schmeathan's going, nobody cares about your backstory, pal. Move on. I do care about it, Schmeathan. Although you are right when it says, did I tear my ACL jumping on the bandwagon? You bet your ass I did. I tell you what, though, dude, this whole weekend I was like, the nerves, even on a bandwagon, you can soup up those nerves real quick. It's not a problem at all. I really I was downtrodden when Texas couldn't miss yesterday, and the turnovers were killing me. Like left and right. It just felt like we were giving them the game.
There was a point,
And
where
then
I
when
was
they
like,
stopped
it's
that
over.
bleep, it was over, Marcos.
Mhm. Good defense, dude.
Yep.
We clamped up what we needed to.
Clamped up.
They were, like you said, they were scoring like so much. I think we're shooting like 70%.
And I got to tell you could tell they were rooting against the Canes on the broadcast. Let's be honest about it. Like Nance, it was so clear. They're like, oh, please, we can't have, Miami in the Final Four and their fans with their gyrating and their nonsense and their swagger. They didn't want him in the Final Four. It was clear as day, dude. They didn't want him in the Final Four. Christian knows what I'm talking about. Don't you know, Christian? Christian calling us here. What do you got, buddy?
Yo, what up? Tobes, Marcos.
Hello.
It's all about the U and the hoop.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah, I grew up in Boca and I live in Kendall now, so I got to root for both.
Of course,
You got to root.
Of
for
course.
both.
Listen. There's gonna be a lot of houses divided here. You have a lot of FAU alum down here as well. It's a very cool story. It's wild to see this. But it was one of these things where if they end up in the championship game, wow, that's nuts.
Yeah.
This
okay.
is bananas to think that this could happen.
Where Dan Day brought up a good point last week. Dan Day covering.
No,
I
who's
got-
not like the Brooklyn Nets.
He's not like the Brooklyn Nets. I think I called him the Supersonic.
Oh,
Okay. And I got a question. I want your opinion. Where's the parade? It's the Canes versus FAU. Whoever wins, where's the parade?
well, if the Owls win it,
Yeah.
it starts at Mark Hockman's house.
Okay. Perfect.
And
yeah.
if it's down here, then I guess it starts down at Coral Gables and works its way up. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I really think this would be an amazing moment. Has there ever been some sort of I know Duke and North Carolina are close, right? They're like one's in Greensboro, I think. I don't know. They both may be in Greensboro. I don't know.
I don't think they're either in Greensboro.
None of them?
One's in Chapel Hill and one's in Durham.
Durham?
Yeah.
Screw them.
I think Wake Forest is in Greensboro.
Well, look, it doesn't matter. Those are all irrelevant ACC teams. Dude.
Exactly.
We're carrying the ACC.
Dude, carrying the ACC. This look, it hasn't been great sledded in football. Admittedly, I thought this was going to go a lot smoother when the Canes moved over to the ACC. But you want to talk about carrying their ass when it comes to basketball.
Yep.
I mean, they should be on their hands and knees smooching Coach L's ring.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get a ring for the Final Four?
I don't know.
It is interesting. The Final Four is very much like you don't win the championship, but it feels like you win a championship, doesn't it?
Yeah, we won.
Everybody gets a trophy.
Oh,
You get to cut down the net.
nice.
I got the Goosies watching them cut down the net. When I saw Joe Zagacki cutting down the net, I was like, whoo, that's pretty cool. What do you do with that net piece? You do you keep that in your wallet? Like, do you
can't
do you
right?
crystallize it and put it on your desk? Like, what does one
Ooh.
do? I mean, I know obviously if you have the whole net, I think the coach gets the whole net.
Yeah, for sure.
Or maybe it goes in a trophy case. I'm not really sure
Can't really
where
trust
what one does with the entire net. And then I don't know which net gets a priority. Final Four net, or does the championship net get precedent? I don't know.
Cutting
I would
down
say,
the nets.
maybe you pass that net on. But either way,
Yeah.
That's a really cool sim. The whole thing about it is just great. I was watching yesterday with Mrs. Toast. She goes, I think I like college more than the NBA.
Wow.
Which is why a lot of people do. Now,
Yeah.
I don't. I personally like the NBA product more.
Yeah.
But the whole passion of it and the how hard the kids are playing and they're diving on the floor, it's impossible not to love this time of year.
Yeah.
It really is. Like this, and now that you got like the local tie into it, it just takes it to that next level even more. That's what's so fun about this whole thing. But improbable stories, dude. They're sitting here and look, I think we sat here all year and we said the Canes kind of getting disrespected. And by the way, they get bounced from that ACC tournament early only because Norchad O'Meara got hurt.
True.
And they were so ready to say, Duke is here. Duke is taking over.
That's true.
Duke's going to go on their run. They got to get not a true tournament loss. Okay, so you're not real ACC tournament champions, Duke. And you come into this whole regular season, they were lighting teams up. A couple disappointing losses like Florida State at the end of the year there. But for the most part, you were like, this team's one of the creams of the conference. And then you get to this tournament, no softies, dude. All right, other than, I guess Drake, which, kind of got off to a rocky start.
Well, we weren't favored there either, though. It wasn't like Drake, for some reason, there was noise before the game. Oh, Drake can possibly
we didn't know if
Miami.
O'Meara, that was a big question if O'Meara was going to play and all that. But once he's out, dude, that guy is so strong. He is so strong.
He really is.
He rips rebounds.
Yep.
We
need that too.
I think can he get him on a 10-day after
Is
this?
that possible?
Is that possible? Can they get Norchad because they really don't have a backup center right now?
God, it's
Suppose Rat's off a ship on Big Yurt.
really.
So I'm just wondering if that's possible. Can we circumvent for playoff rules? I feel like that should be a thing after he went. Of course, he's got business to take care of. But the whole team, man, it was a great effort from I think a lot of the guys because like Isaiah Wong got off to a really slow start in that game.
Yeah, he did.
They didn't. Did they? I don't think they hit a 3 in the second half of that game yesterday.
I think I heard like one finally, and it was like, oh, they're 2 for 5, and then like Texas was like,
because they were lighting it up.
lighting
Texas.
it
I
up.
was like, oh my god, I didn't even believe it was like. I thought it should have been like a 30-point game the way it was going, the way Texas was shooting.
The Canes were playing good. The problem is they were trading 2 for 3. That's
2
the
for
problem.
3, and then turning the ball over like
that was
crazy, dude.
God, it was so
but once they locked that up, Longhorns didn't know what to do, dude.
Yep.
Didn't know what to do. It was like deer in headlights.
Yep.
Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. All right, speaking of the Heat, didn't exactly uphold the honor of South Florida basketball this weekend.
Oof.
We'll get to them coming up next. 15 minutes of Heat. You of the program, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Miami Hurricanes in the Final Four. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, dude. What a day it was yesterday. I was nervous. I was nervous.
But, they kind of have the same, and I blame the leadership of Jim Larinaga. They have the same effect on me that the Dolphins did, where I never feel that they're truly out of a game.
Yeah, I get you there.
So I saw that they were down. I saw that they were turning the ball over, and I saw that Texas couldn't miss, but I had faith.
It was awesome, dude. What a day it was yesterday. Can we get the final call yesterday? Joe Zagacki, many years, calling many great Hurricanes moments, but I'm sure this one has to be right up there for Joe Z. This was the call yesterday on WQAM.
Luga puts it up there. Got it! 88-81 Miami. 4 seconds to go. Carr across the timeline. Lets it fly. It's no good. And it's all over. There's a wild celebration. It's history. The University of Miami has made history. They're going to the Final Four for the first time in school history. They're jumping up and down. It's a wild celebration. Miami to the Final Four. Miami 88, Texas 81. That's your final score. March 26th of 2023. The Miami Hurricanes make history. Miami to the Final Four. Can you believe it?
Oh, wow. That's Goosey's galore, dude.
Yeah,
that's Goosey's galore from Joe Z there.
Goosey's
galore. Wow.
I even heard CBS use some of his calls in their little montage compilation thing. That they
Oh,
had.
yeah?
Yeah. So I know that these calls that he just used there, they're definitely going to be repurposed, and I can't wait.
Really, really cool. So Miami's going to take on UConn Final Four Saturday at 8:49 in Houston.
Nice.
Huskies right now 5.5-point favorites. Idiots. All right, good. Keep doing it. Yeah, just keep doing it, everybody.
Keep doing it.
Keep. What did the Canes say coming into this? What did they say? You remember what they said, Marcos?
Oh yeah, but does J-Fig remember
Does
what they
J-Fig,
said?
you remember what they said? J-Fig, you remember what they said?
You remember?
J-Fig? Is she gone?
Nah, she's
Scooby?
Scooby?
Does Scooby remember what they said?
Oh, J-Fig says she
does remember what they said.
Oh, okay.
They said, and hold on. You know what? Maybe I should take a call
I think
I don't want to just go out
For
here and
sure.
just
People gotta
assume.
remember, dude.
Maybe people don't. 305-56. I'll tell you what they said if you don't remember what they said. But if you don't remember what they said, here's what they said: 305-567-0560, and I'll tell you what they said because I want to remind Marcos what they said.
Yes.
But first, I got to see if everybody else remembers.
Oh no, I know. I do.
Oh, you know what they said?
Yeah, but
J-Fig, she says what they said. But do you remember what they said?
Well, I don't want to spoil it.
I understand, but if I will reveal what they said and remind you what they said.
Yeah, for sure.
For everybody out there who don't remember what the Hurricanes said, I will tell you what they said. But first, I need to call 305-567-0560. Oh, looks like we have a caller. Can you bring that guy up there, Marcos?
Absolutely.
Hey, caller, you're on the air. What's your name?
Yeah, my name's Jeff. What's up, Tobin?
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Hey, I'm living life, man. Yourself?
I'm good, buddy. I'm good. Thank you for calling. Hey, need I remind you, you remember what the Hurricanes said?
What did they say?
Glad he asked.
Question.
You know,
That is a good question.
Put him on hold.
I mean, he asked. So.
He did ask. They said,
They
and this
said.
was a quote
Yes.
from all of them.
All right.
Don't pick us.
Wow.
Don't pick us, dude.
That's right.
So you go out there, all you charlatan bums.
Yep.
You go pick the Huskies. You pick them.
Yep.
Don't pick us. That's what they said, dude. That is what they said. So it is. So it shall be. Don't pick us. And you can't spell us without the U, dude. Goosey's galore. Goosies.
Oh, it follows you. Yeah, I'm telling you.
I don't like that.
You don't like that?
Hey, this new camera's stealing my bit. Don't do that. Hey, knock that off. We've been so here's the thing. I got for all those watching on YouTube today, I come into my usual set. Now we've had these new cameras in here.
Yeah.
Which are very nice.
Beautiful.
I still find it weird that we have found the solution instead of the cameras that have been up in that studio for 3 years now.
Yep.
We just bought new cameras, which follow us like robots.
Yeah.
Which are beautiful. I appreciate them putting them in. Just seems like, I don't know. Anyway, they've only put 2 up, and they didn't put it at my normal chair.
Yeah, the host main chair.
Right. So because Hockman and Crowder face each other, and if they're gonna put the camera, but anyway, this computer doesn't work. And so I moved, and I usually do my sliding off the camera bit. And this thing follows me. I don't like it.
It's
not
quick
off.
too. How quick was that?
Wow, this is a little bit weird. We got some more callers?
Yes, indeed, we do.
Let's see what else they got here. Hey, 560, you're on the air. What's your name?
Hi, Jumbo.
How you feeling this morning?
Well, he was feeling very good until
I
he
left.
left.
All right. What about this other caller? Are they still there? Hey, how you feeling?
Feeling great.
You got the Goosies today?
Oh yeah, dude. Super goosey.
I'm Goosies galore, dude. How you feeling after that win yesterday?
I feel like I just need to get off the real good. Woo!
Woo! You do that. Hey, roll your window down right now.
Yeah, if possible.
Okay. Roll it down,
please.
And then give us a woo, but also honk the horn.
Yeah.
Wow. I got fired up.
Good. Yeah.
But you didn't honk the horn this
I
time.
didn't hear
So
the
if
honk.
you could
I
really
didn't
honk,
hear
you
the
could honk. Are you driving?
I'm driving.
Yeah. Roll the window down. Give me a
honk?
give me a honk. Yeah! I love that guy.
God, that was good.
Woo! All right. Let's get some headlines here brought to you by the new Palmetto Ford Truck Super Center. Why buy your truck at a car store? Palmetto Ford.
We know truck.
Guy says that sounded like a hoot, to be honest. You're right, Menu.
Yeah.
That did sound. Listen, if there's owls that want to out of here and celebrate too, don't think I'm only privy to one bird. All right, this is an aviary for all. Okay, so
things at home. So
if any wise owls want to come in and hoot us, please do. I mean, Howard Schnellenberger is smiling today as he looks and sees the bridge between both programs. Now, obviously not in football, but still.
That's okay.
Still cool.
What other connection between those two is bigger than Schnellenberger? Mark Hochman?
Probably Mark Hochman.
Yeah.
I think the list goes of connections to FAU and to Miami. It goes Howard Schnellenberger, and then it goes Mark Hochman. I think that's the list.
That's good.
Maybe if there's any other nominees out there,
no clue.
Do tell. But that's the only thing that comes to mind as of this minute.
Yep.
We got another person. Hey, give that another caller on.
All
Who's
right.
What do we got? We're celebrating here today, baby. Hey, 560, you're on the air. What's your name?
Nico.
Nico, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm just calling about that Hurricanes win yesterday, man. It's got me feeling some type of way.
How you feeling? You feeling goosey galore?
I'm feeling on top of the world, man. I do got a question for you guys.
Go ahead.
What do you think about FAU Miami national championship game? How do you feel about that?
I think I like what you're saying right now, Nico. I think I like it, dude. And you want to know why I like it? Not only because it's going to make us all feel good, I think it's going to make everybody else feel miserable too.
Yeah.
And I love that. I love the fact that they're all going to be sitting here. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. What'd you say?
Just to know that South Florida is on top of the world right now, bringing respect not only to the 561 but to the 305. Man, I can dig it right now,
I'm telling you, man. Thanks for the call, Nico. Appreciate it.
Galore.
Anybody else who wants to get in? We're celebrating here on a Monday, back from vacation, still sweating daiquiris. Doesn't matter, okay? What else? Who else we got here? Who's on the air right now? What do we got? I think this person doesn't know they're on there.
Caller?
Hello, you there?
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hey, what's your name?
Yo, what up, man? My name is Johnny.
Hey,
Yo, let
Johnny.
me tell you all something. I'm not really a Hurricanes fan. I really wanted to say one thing, and then I'll let you listen to y'all. I'm a big-time Cleveland Cavaliers fan. I want to know what you think. If you think
sorry.
Nah, let's hear what he has to say.
Cleveland Rock.
I didn't hear what he had to say.
I didn't hear
him.
But
You know what? You made a right choice.
He
Sometimes Sometimes you have to. What did he say?
He hung up on the way out, so he must have said some things.
Yeah, I think
don't
he
know
did say some things. You want to know something?
Yeah.
Sometimes the producer has to protect the host. I appreciate what you just did.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta protect you from yourself.
Because I hope that guy hangs up, and I hope he goes to hell.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well,
sounds like a Texas Longhorns fan.
Yeah. Bum.
Top bum.